Last Saturday, our neighborhood had its usual quiet vibe until I decided to hold a garage sale. We'd been decluttering for months. Old tools, kids' bikes, books, a couple of chairs. Nothing outrageous. The sale had barely started when HOA Karen appeared, binder in hand, marching up my driveway like she was delivering a subpoena. "You didn't get approval for this," she snapped. "It's a garage sale," I said. "People do this all the time." "Not in my neighborhood," she hissed. "It creates traffic. It lowers property values. It attracts outsiders." "You mean customers?" I asked. Her face twisted. "Pack it up, or I'll escalate." I shrugged and went back to helping someone buy a used blender. Turns out escalate meant calling 911. An hour later, just as things were getting busy, 2 police cruisers pulled up. Karen stood in the street, flagging them down like she was landing a plane. "Officers," she shouted, "you need to shut this down immediately." The lead officer approached. "We got a call about an unauthorized event?" "Yes," Karen said, pointing to my tables. "This illegal sale is causing chaos. Strangers are clogging the street. It's a danger to the community." The officer glanced around. A few neighbors browsing books. A couple of parked cars. Total suburbia. "This looks pretty normal to me," he said. "It's against HOA rules," she barked. "They can't just sell their junk without my permission." The officer turned to me. "Do you have a permit from the city?" "Garage sales here don't require one," I said. "We checked the city website before we started." The second officer nodded. "He's right. As long as it's not blocking the street, there's no violation." Karen's jaw dropped. "You're just going to let this happen?" "Ma'am," the officer said, "this is a civil issue. It's not a police matter. 911 is for emergencies." "It is an emergency," she yelled. "Property values are at risk." The officer's patience snapped. "This is your warning. If you call 911 for a garage sale again, we'll be writing you up for misuse of emergency services." Karen was fuming. "I'm the HOA president." "That doesn't make you law enforcement," the officer said flatly. As the police drove off, the crowd of bargain hunters, who had been watching silently, started to clap. Someone yelled, "Free coffee with every 911 call." Another shouted, "Quick, buy something before she calls the SWAT team." And then something amazing happened. Business boomed. Thanks to Karen's meltdown, word spread fast. People showed up just to see the illegal garage sale that got 911 called on it. Neighbors brought over lemonade. Someone set up a small taco cart. It turned into a full-on block party. That evening, a video of Karen screaming at the police went viral, breaking, "HOA president calls 911 over garage sale. Police, ma'am, that's not an emergency." The internet couldn't get enough. 911, my neighbor is selling an old lamp. Send backup. Karen tried to cancel capitalism. Imagine being allergic to yard sales. At the next HOA meeting, she was roasted. "You humiliated yourself," one neighbor said. "You wasted police time," another added. "And you just gave everyone free advertising," someone else laughed. A motion to remove her as HOA president passed on the spot. The best part? I made more money than I ever expected. And next month, we're doing another sale, this time with live music. Everyone's invited, except Karen.